JDs and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. A year ago, about today, I'm not really sure the exact date, was when I first met the Quest. Wow. How it changed my life, I never would have known. And so I decided to celebrate. How about I kind of yap about what happened to get me to own a Quest and start all this. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the video. February 2024, last year. I had just met someone that had the same interests as me and were oddly very similar to me. That doesn't matter though. So I decided, how about he come over to my house? This was mainly because we had a passion towards Five Nights at Freddy's, so we wanted to make the Five Nights at Freddy's one Pizzaplex, that's the word. And we were both LEGO fans too. So we both gathered some LEGO pieces, went over to my house to start working on this. Now, for some reason, he decided to bring a MetaQuest 3, but I didn't know what that was, so I was like, yo, what is this?
Oh, it's MetaQuest 3. Do you not know what a MetaQuest 3 is?
I did not know what a MetaQuest was. I kind of ignored the MetaQuest 3 for a little bit, and we went on building this Pizzaplex in this form. Still incomplete, you know, whatever. After an entire year of just sitting there. But then after a little bit, we decided to take a break after pretty much having nothing done, like having base plates done. And because we took a break, he decided,
oh, I'm gonna show you my MetaQuest.
And I didn't know what to think about it because, you know, I had done VR, but I hadn't done VR like this at home whenever I wanted. I would have to pay at like a arcade or something, like to do a one roller coaster. So he said,
I have two games. I have the game called I Expect You to Die, where you're trying to avoid dying and there's a bunch of traps and puzzles for you to solve in order to complete a level, and it's really fun. And I have a game where you can slap people with a frying pan.
Obviously, because of that delivery, I chose the first option, I Expect You to Die, and it was fun. I sat down in a chair to be more immersive, you know. There was like this, I'll show you the level that I played. It was like the first level, I think, I'm not really sure. There was a bunch of traps and like levers and like that. I had to pull one down, grab stuff from the drawer. I kept throwing things down, which kind of ruined the level, so I had to replay it like 3 times. And there was like a curtain, and I was like on like a canopy going over. And there was like this like gas thing, I don't know. So then I was like, well, what's the other game? Because I was curious, because what could he mean? Because I just thought he was meaning like a kitchen battle scene, I don't know, something like that. And like he's like pretending to smack me. But so I was like, what's the other game? And he's like,
okay, that game is called Bone Bed.
So I was like, oh, okay, I'll try it. And he's like, okay, let me set some things up for you. And then suddenly I heard a bunch of sounds, like a weird, just like weird words, sounds, robotic thingies. I don't know. I was just watching as he was clicking buttons on the controllers and pressing stuff. No idea what was happening. No clue. But he then gave the headset to me. And trust me when I say, I was not prepared for what I was about to see. Holy cow. Let me just show you. So, if you don't know what Bone Lab is, it is a $40 sandbox game. There's many maps and characters for you to choose from with easy access to mods as of patch 4. Let's get back. So, as you can see, super terrifying. These things, I joined the game, and these things are like jumping all over me, and I have no idea what to do. And I'm like, what should I do? Holy cow, I'm just fighting for some survival right now. Oh, jeez, that's terrifying. So, and then I see, hold on, let me spawn it in real quick. Then I see the frying pan, the thing that he was talking about. But I'm mainly just kind of running away. I have no idea how any of this works. So I have him take me away from this. They're right there. Go. Go. Please. No. Finally, he takes me out of that app. And then I arrive in Halfway Park. And this is where I really got to experiment with all of these features. So the main reason why he brought me to Halfway Park is so that he could show me the nauseatingness of the go-kart, and it's weird to say the least. Oh no. Drift! Drift! Oh, I crashed. So, yeah, pretty weird. I went through different maps with my absolute favorite one settling on Tuscany, which is this realistic map right here, which used to have a giant table with a bunch of weapons on it, but I guess it doesn't have that anymore. Kind of stinks, but it still has this beautiful button. Still has a beautiful button that doesn't summon anything. Oh wait, it does have the table. Yay! What? I don't know. Tuscany's different now. Weird. Anyways, early in the morning next day, I decided to go exploring on this man's quest and found this game called Gorilla Tag. Obviously, a year ago, Stump looked way different. So I spawned up here, and I walked down like every single noob, and so I exited. And there was like blossoms everywhere. It was really beautiful. It was the Easter update, and I'm over here and I'm like, what is this place? And I had seen Gorilla Tag before, which is why I clicked on it. But I hadn't seen the casual part. I only seen infection, so I was like, wait, how do I join a lobby? Because like I saw people, but no one was infection monkey, so I didn't understand why it wasn't infection. So I thought I was in like a hub waiting to get into a lobby. How do I join a lobby? I was like, didn't understand the fact that I was in a lobby. So I got off that and I waited a little bit, and after a little bit, I decided to go back on and try it. And this time I went a different area. Instead of going out that tunnel over there, I went down this tunnel over here. So I walk down, and then I go into the waterfall, and I'm like, what is happening? Why am I falling? And then I'm here at the bottom of this giant cavern. I don't know how to get up, and this is the funniest part of my journey. I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to get up. Let me just set it up for you. So I was down here, and there was a bunch of people surrounding me because I was in a public lobby, but I was in a public casual, so that was the problem. I didn't know. So what I was trying to do was I was trying to jump up. And like I was trying to reach it. I thought my mic was muted. It was not muted. So, yeah. If I hadn't played Bone Lab, I would not have gotten a headset. Because Gorilla Tag did not seem very interesting. But, because I had played Bone Lab, me and my brother decided to get Quest 3. Because it seemed interesting, it had a lot of capabilities, and we decided to split the money. And then in April, we got the headset. I hope you did enjoy. Hope you have a wonderful day.